First carry now for David Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Trubisky to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago!
To Darnell Mooney. Touchdown.
Darnell Mooney with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Makes the score Bears 7, Falcons nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Right at midfield. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and...
For midfield now, here's Ryan. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
40-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Claypool with it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Down Bears.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down now, it's Montgomery. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Chicago 1st down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
1st and goal, Chicago.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down.
Check 26, check 26, 51, down. Undercoat.
They'll indeed go for him with Ryan. And they work this out past the 25. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
At the 28-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Falcons nothing.
On 1st down, Ryan. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Tuesday.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. To throw again is Ryan. Flush to his right. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there at 22. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the carry, it's Hill. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ryan. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Younghoe Koo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now Trubisky. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Harris.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown, Chicago!
Complete to number 12.
Allen Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead.
Point is good.
Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Completion here to Claypool. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
11 yards there, first down.
Bears, first down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky, escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
To Cole Kmet.
3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Play action, Ryan. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Trubisky. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, and we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
The 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go. Check 24. Check 24. 45.
Here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
How many times have we sat with coordinators, and especially the defensive guys, they've talked about big plays, sacks. They often come in bunches. Well, it may not be a bunch here, but that is the 3rd sack of the game for them.
And around sack 3 or 4, I would think it starts to get in the quarterback's head a little bit.
Not just the quarterback, the offensive play caller, the offensive line, knocks people off balance and changes what they normally do.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Trubisky. He's going to loft. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Down by Khalil Mack.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Right side, Claypool's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Check 45 to the body. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. 54, tough. 45 to the body.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Got it. 45. Come on. Wait. Come on, go.
Ryan will throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former 1st-round pick, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 2.
Throwing again. Ryan brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
Cairo Santos lining up for the...
So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands. We want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
At the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ryan. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. First and 10
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Flushed out right. Open man, he finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
Complete to Cole Kmet.
Cole Kmet, his second touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Ryan. On the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to have this by the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They go play action now. Ryan. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw again is Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the rookie, Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And it's 2nd down.
Terrell on the coverage.
Now it's Trubisky. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st down, Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Bears.
Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Nigel Bradham. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
Falcons.
Well, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for Chicago, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.